At Room to Room, did you know our specialty is custom ordered upholstery? Get the furniture you want and the fabric and color selection you want. With our free design service, we won't let you make a mistake.
Even the mighty might not see it coming. It's prediabetes, and it captures 1 in 3 adults. But you can escape. Take the 1-minute prediabetes risk test to know where you stand and prevent or delay type 2 diabetes. Be your own hero on smartphones everywhere at doihaveprediabetes.org.
A lethal dose is in here. Who gets it, I won't know.
It's scary that it can be put into anything when you can't even see it or notice it.
Mississippi's trusted weather experts. This is Mississippi Live Weather This Morning.
Hey, good morning. Good morning as always. Thank you for joining us on Mississippi Live Weather This Morning. Thanks for starting off your morning with us. I'm meteorologist Maggie McCauley. Hope you have your cup of coffee and you're ready for the day ahead. It's another great day in North Mississippi. However, it is going to be warmer out there today, even though I am tracking a cold front. Take a look behind me. You can see it. We're tracking this cold front extending right now from portions of Oklahoma and Texas all the way just to our north and then up stretching into places like Kentucky and Ohio as well. As it inches closer and closer to the area, can't rule out a stray shower today, but I think the majority of us stay very dry like we are right now. Take a look at Mississippi Live radar. We are looking at dry conditions across the board to start off your morning. I haven't been able to say that over the last 2 mornings. I've been tracking rain through a majority of our work week, especially in the morning hours, a few showers at least out there. Today, not the same story. Again, dry conditions out the door for all. So that's some good news as you're headed out on your Thursday morning. Beautiful sunrise as well. Some clouds in some places, and some places seeing these clear conditions like over in Winona. Beautiful conditions as well. Great sunrise temperatures already in the upper 60s out there this morning. Same story over in Pontotoc as well. Again, beautiful blue skies out there. You can see some fog trying to make the surface, but again, nothing to worry about this morning. Really looking nice in middle 60s over there. Temperatures across the region wide are a little bit warmer today. All of us in the middle 60s, 65 and Tupelo 66 down in Starkville. You can see again, region wide sitting there as well, or a little bit warmer, 72 in Greenville, 72 in Jackson, 71 down in Hattiesburg, 70 over in Little Rock, Arkansas as well. All of us starting off a little bit warmer, and it's going to end a little bit warmer as well. We'll be near 70 by 8, 80s by 11. And going to be back in the upper 80s for majority of our afternoon. Most high temperatures today going to top off in the low 90s, which is average for this time of year. So really can't complain. We've been lucky over the past few days and over the past few weeks as well. Also throwing in about a 10% rain chance, 10 to 20% as we head into your afternoon and evening hours due to that cold front coming in. Again, it might squeeze out a shower or two, but I think the majority of us look to sit very dry. Let's talk about it because I'm not tracking just one, but 2 cold fronts in the mix, okay, over the next 3 days. So here's the first one. It's going to be happening today. Slow mover, okay? It's really going to be very slow as it makes its way through into your afternoon and evening. And as you can see, as it does, maybe trying to push out a shower or two in North Mississippi. If you're sitting a little bit closer to the front in places like Alcorn County, Prentiss County, areas closer to the Tennessee state line have a little bit better chance. But I think the majority of shower activity actually was sitting way off to our north today. Let's go ahead and advance this and show you the next front that we're tracking. It's into your Friday evening. I know that's an important time period for a lot of us for Friday night football games. Here's the thing. I think a majority of Friday stays dry and very warm out there. It's going to be the warmest out of the last 7 days we've seen. But we're tracking this front that's going to inch closer and closer, and we're going to be keeping our eye on it. Latest timing, though, this morning really doesn't have rain pushing in until we head later in the evening. I can't rule out a stray shower or two for those Friday night football games, so we are going to have a chance on there. But here's the good news. That majority of activity, you can see that even 7, 8 o'clock, is sitting off to our west. That's going to be the main story as this comes through. It's really going to be the overnight hours into your early Saturday when we're going to start to see, and even into Saturday afternoon, some of that activity finally making its way into North Mississippi. So that's a look at your latest Futurecast, more like an overview of what's going to be happening over the next few days. Coming up next, we're going to be talking latest hour by hour. I'll be tracking these rain chances again, going hour by hour with you when you can expect rain exactly to move into your area. We're going to be talking about that Friday night football forecast and your latest 7-day forecast, all coming up right after this.
You may see a teen struggling to find his way. At Boys and Girls Clubs, we see a teen gaining the confidence and skills to land his first job. Kids today need people to see their potential and help them achieve it. At Boys and Girls Clubs, we do whatever it takes to help kids succeed. Because when we see young people, we see limitless possibilities. Do you? Join us, Boys and Girls Clubs. Great futures.
Whether it's our stories, the warmth of our laugh, or our family's secret sauce, we all bring something different to the table. So make some space. The power of connection is waiting right outside your comfort zone. Learn how you can help strengthen your community at belongingbeginswithus.org/teamup.
Right now, from the Room to Room Weather Center, here's meteorologist Maggie McAuley.
Hey, good morning and happy Thursday out there to you. I am Mississippi Live meteorologist Maggie McAuley. Let's talk about what's going to be going on over your next 7 days, and let's start with right now, shall we? Here's a look out the door this morning on your Mississippi Live radar. Nothing of concern, not even any rain in the forecast. We're really looking at blue skies out there. Been looking at those cameras. It's nice out there this morning, so that's the story ahead. You can see it there over in Corinth, Mississippi at the Crossroads Museum. Temperatures in the middle 60s, and again, nice conditions out there as well. No ongoing rainfall over in Corinth. Same story as we head over into Lafayette County from these MDOT traffic cameras. Good to go on the roadways there in Oxford. Temperatures in the middle 60s. And again, no ongoing rain as well. So good for your morning commute, and good if you're hopping on a flight or know anybody that's coming out. All the international airports, no current delays this morning because we're not seeing really anything within the weather department to slow you down. As for your day ahead, hour by hour, temperature is going to be in the 70s as we head into 9, upper 70s by 10, 80s by 11. A warm afternoon ahead, but around average for this time of year. A lot of high temperatures going to be near 90 across the board today. 90 in Eupora, 93 in Grenada, 91 in Water Valley, 91 in Tupelo, 90 in Vernon, 87 in Hamilton. So all of us around that 90-degree range. That's for today. We're going to up it by about 5 degrees for tomorrow. So for those Friday plans, just expect it to be a little warm out there than we've been seeing. Temperatures in the middle 90s across the board, even some upper 90s for places like the Delta up into South Haven, 96 in Senatobia, 94 in Eupora, 94 in Houston, 94 in Amory as well out there for your Friday afternoon. So a little bit warm out there for those Friday night football games, a little bit warm to start the game as well as you're headed out. It's definitely not going to be the story like it was last Friday. Here's the thing, about a 20 to 30% chance as we head through the back half of those games, especially as you're headed home. Wouldn't be surprised to see a spot shower out there for some, not for all, as a cold front is going to be inching its way closer and closer to the area. So let me take you hour by hour. When can you expect those to start making their way in? As for today, mainly dry day ahead. I think if you have any plans, you're going to be good to go throughout your Thursday. However, we are watching that front coming in. As it does, it could try to squeeze out a little bit of showers into play, mainly if you're closer to that Tennessee state line. I think the majority of activity sits way off to our north, but however, about 10 to 20% chance into your afternoon. Most stay very dry out there for Thursday. Shifting into Friday, if you have any plans, stick with me here. Into your morning hours, you're good to go. We're looking at even a dry and clear start to Friday. You can see, though, that southerly wind into play. That's going to help aid in some moisture and warm temperatures for the afternoon ahead. As I said, middle 90s expected out there for your Friday. We're good through noon, but you can see those showers trying to make their way a little bit closer as we head 4, 5, 6 o'clock as those games start to get kicked off, I think we'll see showers try to inch a little bit closer, and I can't rule out some stray heavy downpours ahead of that front. So that's when I say not everybody getting in on that rainfall, but again, can't rule out a stray shower or two as we head throughout the middle and latter part of those football games. However, the majority of shower activity actually doesn't arrive for North Mississippi until we head overnight and then into your Saturday. As that does arrive, we do have a severe weather risk with that. Again, for some of us clipped with the level 1. So this is a very low end threat. And again, not everybody even clipped in this. We're really looking at those along the Mississippi and Tennessee state line. Northwest Mississippi clipped within this. This is through a good portion of the central United States as that cold front comes in late Friday night for us into Saturday. As it does, we could see the potential for some gusty winds and some hail in the mix as well. So Matt and Gabe going to keep their eye on that as that front comes into play again, really overnight and then into your early Saturday. As that front makes its way through, here's the thing. Look at this. Dew points really look to drop off, even drop off our little graph right here. It's going to be really nice out there after that front comes in. Again, rain for Saturday. Sunday looks to dry out. Monday's dry and really dry air in the mix. So humidity very down out there for the end of your weekend. I encourage you, if you have any plans this weekend, make them on Sunday. It's really going to be nice into Sunday afternoon. 90s expected over the next few days. 91 on Thursday, 95 tomorrow. Then we drop it back down to the 80s on Saturday with those rain chances coming in the mix. Going into your Sunday, however, we're looking at no rain chances and temperatures in the low 80s. Same story for Monday. And take a look at this overnight Sunday into Monday morning as you're headed back to work and school. You see that right there? Temperatures going to be in the upper 50s. Yeah, that's pretty cool out there. So expect a cool start for your work week ahead. I'll be tracking that out there for your Monday morning as well. Temperatures rise back into the middle to upper 80s as we head into the work week, but you can see rain chances really drop off as well. I'll be here and giving you the latest on that Friday forecast. We're going to be talking next about your SEC football forecast coming up at 7:30. Make sure to stick back here with me.
March 24th, 2023 was a normal Friday. You know, we knew the weather was not good, but we needed to take shelter, and we didn't have shelter. My husband and almost 2-year-old daughter, Ethan and Riley, they did lose their lives in the storm. We're still recovering from it. We'll always be recovering from it. Matt LawPon cares about the community. He's not just there to collect a paycheck. I feel like Matt LawPon has proven himself trustworthy